So I wanted to start off with this photo here as well as the next two photos because you can see that his color kind of shifts depending on what light he's in. So I wanted to go a route that would allow me to capture both of those colors in sort of a middle territory. So I landed on this warm purple color and went for a little bit cooler tones in the fabric itself, just for a little bit of that color shift. So to start off with the progress photos, I started with the head. It was just a mask that I covered in tinfoil and masking tape to create those tentacles, and then I covered the whole thing in Model Magic and craft foam. And from there, I sprayed everything in that purple that we talked about, did the green accents, and then built that elastic headpiece. Then I went into the body and I just duct tape patterned it off of my dress form, and then I built it all out with EVA foam and then carved the details in with a knife and a heat gun, and then sprayed the whole thing with that really vibrant purple and that really vibrant green. I did the quilting on the pants myself to get the right shape, and then I went with a satin for the fabric to get that metallic look. Overwatch has a way of making their clothing look like plastic metal, so I wanted to reflect that. For the orbs, I got googly eyes and I sliced them open and used the lens to paint the eye on the inside. I then glued that to the outside of a styrofoam ball and did the decor around the outside with Model Magic, painted it all. I kept one separate for posing, but the other 8 got strung up on a wire. For the shoes and hands, I did 2 different things. The shoes, I did that tinfoil armature again with craft foam on the outside, and the hands were all molded out of Warbler. For some of the harder shape pieces, I ended up teaching myself 3D printing, so I personally did all of the drawing and modeling in CAD and then printed them out myself as well. For lots of the chain pieces, I ended up carving them myself, so here's a photo of 3D print side by side with the hand carved. Here was when I put it all together on my dress form. This was really the first time I saw everything together, and I remember just taking so many photos because I was so happy with how it looked. I was super nervous about this whole process, so in my haste, I forgot to tell my fiance that I needed to record horizontally and not vertically. So we'll call this version 1.0 of the video, and here's version 2.0 of me doing this again because I wanted to provide you guys with the horizontal video as well. It's not as clean in this video because I had to put this on myself, but I tried. And then there's just some of the poses. I really loved posing as this character. I had never intended to cosplay him, but I'm a huge Overwatch fan, and I ended up getting this skin in the game, and immediately when I saw it, I dropped every single other project that I was doing and jumped right on this because I just thought it was the coolest thing in the world. This kind of stuff is what I live for, and this project has been literally my life for the last several months. It's been amazing. I want to thank you guys for the opportunity, and I hope you enjoyed it.